take the right foot and bring it further out to the right. You want to keep the knee in line with the hip or further out than the hip. You don't want the knee to come in so it crosses the midline of your body. And we try to push that knee towards the floor. And when you do that, is a natural inclination for your hips to come up towards the ceiling. The front of the hips come up towards the ceiling. And feel free to do that on your own, pressing your hip up towards the ceiling as your knee lengthens towards the floor. So this is a quadricep stretch, but it's also a stretch for the hip flexors and the front of the lower spine, particularly the part of the spine that comes through the pelvis. Excellent. So with Tammy, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to stretch through here. Excellent. And again, the angle of the leg is really important. You don't want it where you bring the foot all the way to the hip. That is too deep of an angle for the knee. It may actually create some issues. So you want to keep the knee at a right angle as you're stretching this out. Okay, excellent. And coming forward. Excellent. Take a nice deep breath. And Jan, if you can bring this up closer towards that hip. Again. So again, this is an extreme version of this position. And push your hip into my hand. As you can see, she's arching into her back, opening up the hip flexors and stretching out through the front of the quadricep. You can also, if you wish, bring your arms overhead and stretch out those arms towards the back of the room for a full-on stretch of the upper body as well. And you can see, good. And 3, 2, 1, come to neutral.